And the foreign press are highlighting what they expect to be key issues on the table, from the future role of United States forces Korea to how Seoul will deliver on its investment package in return for lower tariffs. Our Moon Hye-ryeon tells us more.
The upcoming summit is being watched closely both at home and abroad, with major U.S. media outlets framing it as a test of the strength and direction of the Korea-U.S. alliance. The New York Times notes that both leaders share unusual parallels, surviving assassination attempts and showing interest in talks with North Korea's Kim Jong-un. But it also stresses key differences, particularly over China and Taiwan. It reports that Washington wants U.S. forces in Korea to play a larger role in countering China, while Seoul worries such strategic flexibility could weaken defenses against the North and drag it into a conflict with Taiwan. The paper also highlights unease in South Korea, where polls show growing support for nuclear self-reliance as Seoul faces pressure to boost defense spending and deliver on a $350 billion investment pledge in exchange for lower tariffs. NBC News says the summit may detail that investment fund, which Trump is tied to shipbuilding. Seoul has already set aside $150 billion for a Korea-U.S. shipbuilding initiative called MASGA, Make American Shipbuilding Great Again. But NBC stresses the bigger issue could be the alliance itself, including the role of U.S. troops. The Wall Street Journal lists tariffs, defense spending, and U.S. forces Korea as top agenda items, adding that MASGA may appeal politically to Trump. It underscores America's urgency in strengthening its navy to counter China, where Korean shipbuilders could prove vital. Reuters calls the summit a pivotal test for President Lee, with Trump expected to push for higher defense spending as both sides address North Korea's nuclear program. Bloomberg predicts the meeting will be the toughest challenge of Lee's presidency, with stakes spanning investment, trade, defense, and North Korea. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.